record, and we are on our way to work. This is Nick right here. Say hello, Nick. So what's the latest with the Godzilla stuff? You said that they're doing something new with Godzilla, or
Oh,
Godzilla stuff?
hey, it's still, just so you know, it's still,
Something new with Godzilla. More is that?
yeah.
What the
But
hell?
people could just flip their phones.
Oh, okay, right on.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well, no, it's saying.
oh, what the heck?
Check to see if it's still going. I don't know. It's weird. Are you guys who are watching seeing it horizontally? Oh yeah, I guess. It's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Alright.
Oh, geez, we're getting some feedback.
Oh yeah. I can't see it.
No feedback is in like it's,
Oh,
echoing.
because it's echoing. Yeah, that's right. So you were telling me that they're building or they have a big Godzilla thingy
Yeah.
in Japan?
Yeah, they've had a Godzilla statue. It's just his head, really,
Uh-huh.
and he's outside of the something Tokyo Racery Hotel or something.
Yeah.
And they used to be you could walk out and like go up to it,
Uh-huh.
but I think like people were being weird about it, or like there was people trying to jump off the building or something like that. So they closed that off, which sucks, man. People ruin everything for everybody. But I think every there's like a certain amount of time where he'll roar.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's pretty cool. And they named the street that they renamed the street that it's on, Godzilla Street.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, did you get a chance to watch any of the live stream of the cookout video that I did?
Yeah, after the fact, not live. I had no service when I was in Houston.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I had no service at all. So the next day, when I was driving back, I turned it on and skimmed through it.
Uh-huh. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like telling you to like flip it, because it was still on when I checked.
Right. There's people watching our goofiness. I can't see a chat though. That's weird.
I was using my phone.
Just turn your volume down. So everybody who's watching, I'm Ivan. This is Nick. We're driving to work. This is my YouTube channel, and I decided to go live today because I can now. But yeah, we're just testing out the live stream and seeing how it works from the phone. Different, that's for sure. I see. Chat's coming up.
Yeah, one of them's me.
Oh, one of them's you. Okay. Yeah, right on.
I was just testing to see if it would pop up.
Oh, yeah. Looks like it popped up. Well, yeah, we're just driving to work, and Nick works the same place as I do. And we drive for a living. And I had my cookout live stream over the weekend, which was awesome. Unfortunately, yesterday I accidentally deleted it off my channel.
What?
Yeah. Because it got copyrighted. And I'm like, oh man. That was preventing me from going live on my phone. So
Oh, okay.
I wanted to get rid of all of the copyrighted material that was on the live stream, and there was an option that said you could do that. So I clicked on it, and it said, do you want to permanently delete this? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Delete. And it didn't delete just the
Just the copyrights.
copyright.
The whole.
It deleted the whole thing. So I lost that whole 6-hour video because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But that's the way it goes sometimes, right? But overall,
that's
it was pretty
where
successful.
That's where it helps when you have anxiety like me, because I would meticulously like look it up and be like, am I doing this right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a fly by the seat.
No, I got you.
You know what I mean? But it was sad that I lost all that because
No. You even have a backup?
No, I didn't download it.
You should.
I'll do that from now on. Anytime I want to keep footage of a live stream, download it.
There you go.
Just in case.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you could like natively record it too, right? Or does it have to be? Yeah, you can do that too.
So those of you who live stream, lesson learned. So you used to do D&D. You don't do that no more, Nick?
No.
How come? Just got bored? Or
Yeah,
it
it was like not fun anymore. And coming home from work and then knowing I got to do that next, it was like I don't gotta do this. But yeah, I was like I don't want to play D&D right after I get off of work and then play until 10:30 at night and then wake up at 5:30 the next morning. So yeah, I said I'm not. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah. So if you're just tuning into the live stream, this is our everyday. We drive to work every day, and we chat about stuff that has gone on in our day or just in life in general. Sometimes we argue, but not very often. I don't know. Would you say we argue a lot?
No. Rarely.
It's because I'm always right, though, right?
Because I'm always right.
Oh, because you're always right.
Did you know it? What's happening here?
Coming up some traffic. Let's turn it around so people can see the traffic. Oh boy. Running into traffic. That sucks.
Oh yeah, wow.
So we are in Illinois. We're in, what would this be, like the southwest suburbs of Illinois? Driving on, it's an expressway called 294. Oh, there's a truck on the side of the road. Let everybody see that. See the truck? He stalled. So, but I think there might be an accident up ahead. Drinking my coffee. I always make coffee at home because it's good. Oh, looks like it might be clearing up. I don't know.
we don't have that far to go before we turn off. So
So our commute to work every day is about, what, hour and 15, something like that, depending on traffic.
usually, like to work, it's like just less than an hour. But then coming home, it's because of traffic. It can be anywhere from an hour, hour 15 to an hour 30.
Well, I've had, in the summertime on a Friday night, going home. See, because we get a lot of traffic from people from Illinois going up to their cabins in Michigan, coming through Northwest Indiana, and those days are nightmares. That could be like over 2-hour drive home.
Mm-hmm. So that's how it was last Friday.
Oh, really?
Yep. I left. They let us leave early. You know, I left at 4:30, and I didn't get home till about 7 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you dig Halo Moon?
Yeah, they're good.
My band, Halo Moon?
Mm-hmm.
How about Black Resin?
Mm-hmm.
Black Resin's my metal band. Halo Moon's my, I don't know. What would you consider that music, Halo Moon?
It was weird because like it I would call it like, it's not yacht rock, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just like really casual like rock, I would call it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very mellow.
I'm not into like metal. I'm not into rough metal anymore. I used to be back when I was an angry 15-year-old, but as I've gotten older, that's gotten less appealing. Like I still listen to like stuff I used to listen to back then out of like nostalgia, but I can't get into metal.
Well, I'm still an angry 15-year-old.
Yeah, I guess so.
I know. I have fun doing both. I enjoy doing the metal, and I enjoy doing Halo Moon, which is the mellow rock, whatever you want to call it. I know.
Yeah, mellow rock. That's a good one.
Mellow rock.
Yeah.
Well, it has a little bit of a psychedelic aspect to it as well, I think. Some of it.
Kinda. Sounds.
It's got some blues, got a little jazz in there, which is cool. I play bass in Halo Moon. I've been playing bass since 1997, which is fun. I don't know how many of you guys play an instrument, but I really enjoy it. How many times have you seen me play live, Nick?
Oh,
This is Nick, my son, by the way, if you didn't know.
lots.
Lots of times. Has there ever been like an embarrassing moment where you're like, oh, Dad, don't do that?
No.
Oh.
Or if there is, I maybe have like repressed it.
You've repressed it. Ooh, that sun. Wow.
I just remember when you were playing with Hellgrind, which is weird. So I don't like metal much anymore, but I really liked
My other band,
Hellgrind. Yeah. When you were with Hellgrind and you were playing at that place in Griffith,
Oh, yeah.
and God, I don't remember. Was it Witch Cross? I don't remember.
Oh, Witch Cross, yeah.
With Bill.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got that.
Count William?
Yeah, he's got that stoner ass like shaggy voice. He's like, your dad's so fucking awesome, dude. He rocks, man. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I like Bill. I think that was the first show that we played at that place. I think.
I don't I'm not sure. You guys played there a lot.
Yeah. It was called Sopranos.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not there anymore. It's gone.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's too bad.
It's I forget. It's sort of like a store now or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, but I live in Northwest Indiana, and the music scene in Northwest Indiana is kind of hit or miss. You either have a lot of people or you don't have anybody. And I think it's just how well you promote yourself.
Just a bunch of people doing Kid Rock covers.
Most of the time, yeah. Kid Rock covers.
Well, they do that stupid that Sweet Home Alabama, like weird.
All summer long.
Yeah, that one. And then, like he mentions, like I think he mentions like Northern Michigan at one point in the song. Well, these clever people here in Indiana, like, ooh, Northwest Indiana. I'm like, great.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you fun? You're pandering to your audience.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Sure.
And that's the main thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a really big. I'm not a Kid Rock guy. Not at all. But if there's people that like it, so be it. It's okay.
It's alright.
So what's the latest Dragon Ball news?
Nothing.
Nothing Dragon Ball? Just irritating when you go on the Reddit feeds?
Yep. Yeah, Akira Toriyama died last year, and since then, news has been pretty scarce, I guess. There's no announcements about when the manga's returning. No announcement about if the anime's ever coming back.
Right.
And if none of that happens, I'm okay with that because the creator's gone and it's not going to feel the same without him. So
Yeah.
now it's just glorified fan fiction, which you know, fan fiction's fine, but when you're officially publishing fan fiction now because the creator's gone, no thanks.
So for those who are watching who don't know what Dragon Ball Z is, what is it?
Well, Dragon Ball Z is the sequel to Dragon Ball, but really it's not even a sequel, it's just a continuation. So in Japan, Dragon Ball never was Dragon Ball Z. It was all in the manga, at least it was all Dragon Ball. And then they got to a certain point where Goku's an adult, and they come back after a 5-year hiatus, and he's got a kid, and then they called it Dragon Ball Z. But
What does the Z stand for? Do you know?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know enough about it.
But their names are vegetables in Japanese.
No,
What?
that's just the Saiyans.
Oh, that's just the sayings.
Yeah.
They're all vegetables.
So Goku is a Saiyan, but his Saiyan name is Kakarot, which carrot. And then there's Vegeta, who's vegetable, of course. Goku's brother is Raditz. His dad is Bardock, because they're all root vegetables.
Okay.
Yeah. The Nappa, it's like a cabbage of some sort. Broly is broccoli. Paragus is obviously asparagus.
So tying Dragon Ball into music, what band did you discover through Dragon Ball?
Well, here's the thing. I didn't discover them. I rediscovered them through Dragon Ball.
Okay.
You introduced me to Disturbed like a long time ago. I think we were sitting outside of Aunt Connie's house. And you were
Really?
and you were like, oh, this band is from Chicago. And I was like, oh, okay. And it was Down with the Sickness. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't really think about it. And then I watched one of the Dragon Ball movies, Cooler's Revenge. And at that point, Funimation was doing like, they were like licensing music from these like new metal bands and like these bands that like people knew them, but they weren't like huge at the time. And they were just like throwing them out there. And Disturbed was one of them, and the song, I think it was The Game, appears in that movie. And I was like, oh, that's that Disturbed thing.
The Game?
Yeah.
Oh. Now, Lemmy, Motorhead has a song called The Game. Is it different than that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's different than that one. That one is, if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong about this, but I think the Motorhead song "The Game" was made specifically for Triple H, the wrestler.
Oh, really?
I think so. I might be thinking of a different song.
Interesting.
Because Motorhead was like Triple H's like.
Triple H is a wrestler, right?
People gotta know.
Or was a wrestler.
Yeah.
What is he? He's like the head of.
Yeah, he's the
wrestler
guy.
thing
He's the Vince McMahon. McMahon got booted out of WWE.
Why did he get booted out?
Oh, because he was a scummy guy who was doing things that
You
he's
shouldn't
in
be
court
doing.
for.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so he's out, and his son-in-law's in.
And that's Triple H.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, you don't follow the wrestling anymore, do you?
I do.
Oh,
but
you do?
I do, but I don't watch it as religiously as I was.
Yeah.
Like I didn't watch Monday. I didn't watch it live, but like when I was working, I had it on my phone while I was driving, so I was able to kind of keep up with all the storylines and stuff like that. And then tonight I'll probably tune in a little bit. But
Yeah.
if I miss something, I don't really care anymore.
So I have a gig this Sunday with me and Mitch of Halo Moon. We're going to be doing Halo Moon tunes. Just the two of us.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And it's at the Strawberry Jazz Festival in Kankakee County, Illinois.
How far of a drive is that?
It's about an hour and a half, I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
But we have, I know we're going to do about a 45 to an hour set
Mm-hmm.
of our tunes. We had a little rehearsal last night, which was fun.
So no drums,
Chords, no, just me and Mitch. Bass and guitar. We kind of work things out, so we tried to expand the songs a little bit and kind of make it a little more jazzy because it is a jazz festival, which is really cool. Mitch, he has a great ability to give that flavor to whatever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if he wants to make it jazzy, he can do that. If he wants to make it more country, he can do that, or more funk or whatever. He has the ability to do that, and I think that's awesome. And I can feed off of that, and change my style,
Yeah, he seems like a pretty creative guy.
Oh yeah, Mitch is really creative. I mean, he gives me ideas that sometimes I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. And then we'll try it out, and it works out a lot of times. So what are some of the songs that Halo Moon does that you like, that you think are really good?
The mermaid one I really like. What is it? Something about the sea?
Something to do with the sea, yeah.
That's right. And then I really like. Well, funny because I think you didn't write. You wrote the mermaid song, right? Or was that?
I wrote the music pretty much, and Mitch wrote most of the lyrics. I did come up with.
Oh,
we worked
okay.
together to write the lyrics on it.
Okay, because I had thought that you kind of came up with that one, and then Halo Moon adopted it.
No, that would have been like Feeling Alive. That
Oh
one
yeah,
I wrote.
Feeling Alive is another good one.
Yeah.
That one. The Get Out of My House. I don't know the name of it.
I Told You to Leave
Told
My
you
House.
to leave my house. Yeah, like that
Leave
one.
My House is the name of the song.
Yeah, I like any song that's kind of based in reality.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then think of any. Like, I'll get like random ones like actually stuck in my head sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Like Bluestone Blues or whatever.
The Mexican band song.
Mexican band that gets stuck in my head every once in a while.
He's laughing because it reminds him of something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it when you first showed me that song.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh my god! I'm like, this is not just. It's just it reminds me so much of that Tenacious D song. I was like, wow.
And I didn't even know about that song.
Yeah, I knew you didn't. That's what made me go like, wow, what? Because it's very similar.
What's the name of the song what's it called?
The Tenacious D one?
Yeah.
Senorita.
That's called Senorita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yours has a kind of an uplifting ending, where theirs has like a funny, like dark ending. I wouldn't even call it dark. It's just like a twist that's like not what you would think.
And what is it about the mermaid song is it something to do with the sea?
I like because it's about. I wouldn't even say it's about a mermaid really. It appears to be about a siren, and
yeah.
I really like mythology stuff like that. And I like one of my favorite Greek stories is the Odyssey.
Uh-huh.
And there's a part about sirens in there, and I really enjoy things about the sirens, so I thought that was really cool, because that's sort of their whole deal, is like they'll like sing to seduce and drown sailors.
Never really well, I mean, I knew a little bit about kind of that whole mythology, but I didn't know everything about, like, I didn't know the connection to the Odyssey.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Odyssey. It's been a while since I read the Odyssey, but there's a scene where Odysseus and his men, they come across a bunch of sea monsters, and there's one where there's like sirens, and so like I think they have to tie each other to like the boat so that they won't jump off the boat and get drowned.
Huh. Seems like I kind of remember that.
Yeah, the Odyssey is I'm really glad that Christopher Nolan's making an Odyssey movie, and it appears to be like going full like fantasy, I'm like, that's cool. And I think they claimed that they made like a full robotic Polyphemus, the Cyclops.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't like the actors that are in it. I feel like you should go for more unknown actors. Instead, they got Matt Damon playing Odysseus and Tom Holland playing Telemachus, I think is Odysseus' son. And it's just like, Matt Damon, really? The guy from Boston playing a Greek soldier?
He's an actor, right? So
yeah,
maybe he can do it.
He might be
maybe
good.
He can pull it off.
He looks good in the promo pictures I've seen. He looks good, so we'll see.
Yeah, there was a movie when I was a kid, but I think the movie was made in the 40s or 50s. I'm not really sure. Might even been in the 60s. God, it was kind of like not Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. It was something Sinbad, I think it was called.
I was gonna say Sinbad.
Sinbad, and they had a Cyclops in that movie, which I thought was really cool. At least I think it was Sinbad. It might have been a different movie.
You thinking of Clash of the Titans?
No, wasn't Clash of the... I think it was Sinbad.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe it was Sinbad, because they're very similar. I remember.
And they had to fight like skeletons and stuff.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah.
I'm not sure that was the name of the movie, Sinbad, but it might have been.
I know what you're talking about, though. The like stop motion.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, think about that. That was pretty cool for back then.
Oh yeah.
The effects that they did in that movie.
Well, look at King Kong. Like that was like 1930s.
That was all claymation, wasn't
And that was
it?
claymation, yeah.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't call it seamless, but it's great.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you watch it now and you're like, oh my god, it's so bad. But
Not King Kong. King Kong's still very good. It's just like the effects are bad. That's it. Same thing with Jaws. Like Jaws is like my favorite movie of all time. It is a cinematic masterpiece. It's so good, but the effects don't hold up.
yeah,
Like that shark does not look great, but you have that suspension of disbelief where you're so gripped by the story that you don't care.
well, and back then you got to think the video quality wasn't quite as
That's true too.
great as it is today.
That is true
I
too.
mean, you can't see all the details like you can see now.
As soon as you start making those Blu-ray HD remasters, then you notice the shark's tooth bending against Clint's torso.
He's like, wait a minute, that's supposed to be a tooth. Well, we're almost to work. It's been what, about an hour?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
No, little traffic right there before we jumped on I-55, but it's all right. It's pretty usual.
Well, thank you for tuning in and watching the live stream. And I'm Ivan. This is Nick, and this is our drive to work. This is what we do: talk to each other about
Nonsense.
nonsense. It's what we do. But it's fun, you know. Have conversation. It makes the time go by. You know, it's a long drive, so. Oh, slow down. Big truck.
I'm not even at work yet, and I'm already can't wait to get home and go to bed.
It just may be yawn. Well, it's Friday though, so that's good.
Yes. Sleep in tomorrow.
Well, we are here, man. I'm pulling and parking, and then I'll shut this live stream down. So those of you who tuned in, thank you, and maybe we'll do it again sometime. Parking. All right.
Here we go.
Have a good day, everybody. Bye. All right. Very good, Nick.